man, real quick, Vergil Ortiz and Eimantas Stanionis is off again. Vergil Ortiz falls ill reportedly. Um, so the fight is postponed once again. I think Stanionis got injured or something the first time, or had an appendix that had to be removed or whatever. Um, Now this time Ortiz has fallen ill. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Vergil Ortiz falls ill. WBA title fight versus Stanionis postponed again. It was supposed to be April 29th. So once again, we continue to get these fights that's falling out. It's crazy to me. These dudes don't fight in a long time, and they fights constantly being postponed. Think about that. These dudes don't be fighting that much, bro. So, top welterweight fighters hit another setback. Boxing.com has learned that Stanionis Vergil Ortiz WBA regular welterweight fight was postponed for the second time. Ortiz was forced to shut down training camp to suffer an undisclosed illness. Developments forced the unbeaten contender to withdraw from the scheduled April 29th date with Stanionis at College Park Center at the University of Texas Arlington campus. Development was learned earlier this week and ultimately confirmed by his event handlers on Tuesday. It comes nearly 3 months after the attractive matchup was pushed off originally March 18th date, when the Stanionis was hospitalized and forced to undergo appendectomy surgery. This time, it was Ortiz who must walk away from what would have been his latest hometown headliner. The unbeaten contender from nearby Grand Prairie was due to fight in the greater Dallas area for the fourth straight time and fifth in the past 7 fights. Instead, 25-year-old knockout artist had withdrawn from the scheduled fight date for the second time in just more than a year. He was pulled from the main event of the zone last March 19th when he was hospitalized with rhabdo. Now, people gonna raise some eyebrow, especially with Blair Cobb saying what he said, which I wouldn't apologize for that shit. Yeah, I would have just used the right language. Like, well, allegedly it looked like he on this. Allegedly now he's sick again and pulling out another fight. Now I heard it's another strain of COVID going around. So allegedly you hear the news about that. So anything can happen. But him keep them pulling out these fights, either, people gonna have speculation, or two, it's time for him to move up. Anytime you start draining all that fluid out your body, guess what happened? How powerful water is. You trying to make a cut that you can't cut, and he young enough to make the cut, but then all he doing is knocking years off his career and his life, possibly. So you take that water out your body, guess what? Your immune system becomes weaker. You know what I'm saying? So he keep falling out these fights, bro. I think people gonna start to speculate. It's time to move up. Time for him to move up, probably. I know he want to get a title fight, and that ain't nothing but Spencer Crawford fought. That ain't nothing but Spencer Crawford fight. You gonna struggle to make 147 pounds because it's a glamour division. Going to 54 ain't nothing but heartache and pain and stress. So that's just what it is. And like I said before, it's another fight that fall out, continues to fall out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be jam packed in the spring. I'm telling you, dude. I mean, in the winter, in the summer, you might get active by. If not, you might not see none of these dudes fight ever again. Some of these dudes, to be honest, shit, it's gonna be double, triple the fight days going down in the summertime. But it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, it look like this fight ain't destined to happen. It look like it ain't destined to happen. So, but yeah, it's a fight that people actually was looking forward to. I think we all felt that Ortiz was going to win anyway. I think that's how a lot of people continue to feel. He's going to get the title and then eventually be upgraded to, champion status, Super WBA champion status. So, but, look like he might not get that opportunity. You know, Stanionis, you know, he fell out with an appendix, you know, injury, and maybe this dude just falling out because he can't make the weight. That's just what I'm starting to think. I think he falling out because he can't make the weight. And I ain't the smartest dude in the world, but I could be wrong. But I think he having them issues because he can't make the weight. You know, but and it could be that. Could it be something else that Blair Kyle was saying? You never know. You never know. But I just think he too big for the weight. And hopefully, if that's the case, they struggling with the cut. Hopefully, they hiring people to help them make that cut and not being cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how, you know, I understand people got bills to pay and they take a large cut. They take a large cut out your check and all that. But when your life is on the line, you got to spend the money, bro. He got to spend the money to make that cut. You know, you got to spend the money to make that cut, bro. And he got to do what he got to do to make that cut. If that's hiring a nutritionist, that's hiring whoever Earl Smith's using to make his weight cut, get him. Get him. It make too much sense. You know, or send your dad back to school for nutrition if y'all want to save more money, or send one of your people in your camp, back for nutrition. So you keep the money all in the family. But a lot of these dudes be trying to, be cheap with their careers and shit, man. You can't be cheap with something this precious, bro. This your livelihood. This your livelihood, bro. So, I mean, it is what it is on that standpoint of view. But yeah, this dog livelihood, But he lobbied for this. He lobbied for this. So they went to the purse bid, and Stanionis getting a lion's share of the money. He getting, I think it's a 70-30 split or something like that. So, I mean, it is what it is. Another one bites the dust. Doom, 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 doom. So, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Check out the welterweight boxing talk playlist and the boxing news playlist for more videos like this. Peace.